How yoga asanas induce better sleep. One may think about how is yoga going to be useful for rest. Well, the appropriate response is very straightforward. The first thing that you think about yoga is that it centers around profound breathing, and this loosens up the body, quieting it down. The mix of inconspicuous body developments and breathing cycle that yoga is useful in the initiation of the parasympathetic piece of your sensory system along these lines, wiping out pressure and responding to the inquiry how yoga asana instigate would do well to rest. Presently, the essential thing here is to what asanas are actually going to be of assistance. There is such a significant number of yoga asana with all filling various needs that knowing which ones are going to assist you with rest may be an issue. In any case, worry no more, as here is a rundown of the best yoga asana for better rest. 1. Virasana, otherwise called legend presence. Simply sit in an agreeable situation with your hips laying on your heels, including a slight extending of your lower legs and knees. Extending your spine upside and taking full breaths in this position will help clear your psyche and hinder your pulse. 2. Bhaitalasana and Marjaryasana, dairy animals and feline posture. Without getting up from the Virasana, you simply need to come in the forward situation with the help of your knees and hands. For Bhaitalasana, you need to pull your drop down with your tailbone and head pointing upwards. For the Marjaryasana, you simply need to do the switch, your tailbone and head tilt downwards while your spine is curved upwards like the state of letter C. Simply continue switching back and forth between these situations for as much time as you need to. 3. Balasana. Start with the sinking of your hips on your heels while your chest remains settled between your thighs. Here, your toes would be on each other while your thighs can lay separated as much as you discover agreeable. Presently, lay your temple on the floor and start making walk like the development from your fingers, extending the arms too. On the off chance that you need to have a face back rub like inclination, you can even move your face from side to side. 4. Viparita Karni. This position can likewise reveal insight into the inquiry of how yoga asanas actuate better rest. Rests on the floor with your hips contacting the divider so you can extend your leg vertically up on the divider. This asana gives a decent stretch to your hamstring. It slackens and loosens up the muscle in the lower segment of your body, helping you show signs of improvement rest. 5. Ananda Balasana. Carrying your knees closer to the chest, hold your toes with your fingers. Presently you need to push your heels towards the roof while your hips ought to be on the floor. This asana is generally excellent for loosening up your guts just as your spine. 6. Supta Baddha Konasana. From the last asana, discharge your leg and stretch them with the goal that your soles are in contact while your knees are beyond what many would consider possible. This asana is a delicate extending exercise for your mid-region, pelvis, and thighs. 7. Savasana. Simply rests extending your legs minimal separated while your toes point the other way. Loosen up your arms and body and attempt to make your psyche free of any considerations. This asana is incredible for physical unwinding as well as mental.